Bibble, what's up, dude? Get your ass out of here, just Rumi blocked. Steph, what's up? Thank you. Bibs, that's the one, Bibs. Holly, what's up? What's going on, everyone? Hot out there. Holly, they said you can't be chilling. They said that Arizona is like the hottest of all the states or some shit this year. It's like the hottest something about you guys is crazy. Apple pie Oreos. I could fuck with that. That's what they're saying. It's weird, am I not on Twitch? Very strange. I liked it. I like the aliens. Give us some music. Really? Nice. I definitely want the Oreos. The apple pie Oreo. Yeah, Aliens, Earth, it's good, man. If you guys want to look, at a show. Drinks what? They drink? They only have 2 flavors. Not really much of a choice currently. Emily, what's up? How are you? Literally had the same 2 drinks for like 2 weeks. Should probably go to the other one. It is a good flavor. I like getting the other ones because I can switch it up. Same fucking flavor. Here. Yes Gamer, you just saw my abs, dude. In your whole life, you'll probably never have abs like this. Ask yourself if the stupid fucking question that you're asking makes sense. Because it doesn't. You don't make sense, little tiny person. Minuscule. Take you, put you here, and then flick you all the way the fuck over there. Pow! That's how minuscule you are to me, bro. Like, all I did when I read his comment is I pictured him squeezing his big fucking red nose. Honk, 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 honk. Him, nah. Nah, I'm over. Nah, that's hilarious. GS, stick around, that's hilarious. Nah, you're a real nice guy. You're doing great things in the world. Keep them up. I'm going in. Nah, keep him. That's TikTok shit, man. The fuck? You're on the wrong platform, dude. I'm here for it, though. Keep going. Appreciate you, man. That's hilarious. That's like those comments. That's TikTok commenting. Appreciate it, man. Nah, no drugs. 8 years clean and sober. I never did meth. But I once knew some girl that did. Bad drug, man. It's a terrible drug. Kitchen drugs. Rot your fucking face out, your teeth out, your fucking shit sinks in. Crazy, dude. This is it's all fucking, it's made in a fucking bathtub. Not saying other shit is processed better, but holy shit, right? No messing around with that shit. It fucking knocks your teeth out, so you have no teeth, and then your whole face, that's why people's face sinks in, because they don't have no structure. They have bones, they don't have bone structure. It eats away at you. It's crazy. They pick away at themselves. Gross. Fucking hillbilly drug. I'm sure it's a zombie drug, sure. It's crazy. Government made. The recipe down and the history right from there. No, Steph. Facts, Holly. Facts. No, yeah, that's why. It's crazy. Sure. Anybody who has that shit going on is from degenerative bone loss. Deteriorating and shit. Yeah, it's because of the drug. The drug does that to you. I don't know what that is. So I'll go with no. Unless it's got another name. Because listen, man, I'm no angel. I partied with the best of them. But I'm here 8 years later telling people, party responsibly, but watch the hard drugs. Watch the hard drugs. I would never sit here and be like, oh, you should enjoy life and try things. But at the same token, like, you should know yourself and know if you have an addictive personality. And that plays a mega part in, like, being someone who socially participates versus somebody who, like, just fucking gets fucked up for the sake of getting fucked up all the time. Highly poisonous plant, says Harley. So why would anybody take it? Sure, like I said, man, people, listen, I know plenty of people that enjoyed themselves, have full careers. You gotta be responsible. You know, and if you got kids, you gotta quit fucking playing games. Ostrich and Gnocchi. Gnocchi is fire. I never had ostrich. Same shit, Holly. These are my favorite plants right here. Right now I got one of my favorite flowers. OG Kush. When I was growing up, it wasn't OG Kush back then, it was Kush. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you stuck around. Back then in the 1900s, we had skunk, Northern Lights, Kush. Well, a little bit later came Kush and Sour Diesel. Those were like, sour was the big fucking deal. Remember, we didn't have dispensaries. It was still highly illegal everywhere. But we had those, man. And fucking Kush was my favorite. Kush always had a great high, great taste, great smell. You got a solar guy there? We got solar panels. They work great. Especially, you get a lot of sun, you probably benefit mega from it. Flower and shroomies real. I hear my bird. Not you. Yeah, solar panels are awesome. I was watching this this thing on the news today. It was about, I don't know where, some company, some guy who's doing like a non-profit and making homes for homeless people out of shipping containers. He's got like an X something project, and each container they subdivided and made like, I think like, I don't know, I thought they said 21 rooms. That seems like a lot. But the guy's room was like, had a bed, you know, it was a little room, dude. Prison cell size almost. Like, yo, when you don't have absolutely fucking nothing and then you get something like that, phenomenal. But the whole thing is ran off solar panel. I don't know how. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you. I don't know how, like, if it's non-profit, Sigma, if it's non-profit, how are you getting the money for the supplies? Right? Like, how are you building this? Why, Steph? That's comment. It's just fun. It's all right. He's got to do his watch. He'll learn. I don't even gotta respond to him. Donations, non-profit, right? Non-profit doesn't profit. They don't profit from it. Well, I guess the donations would pay for the supplies. I love the idea. That was one of my ideas. Not to make non-profit, even though I would do that, but to make a unit from storage units. That would make sense, because man, what a thing he had going, man. You know, I think that's amazing. If the government, if our fucking government literally took, brother, you wouldn't even need $1 million. You wouldn't even need it. Probably, let's say $1 million to a non-profit like that to supply, to clean up the streets in America. You probably wouldn't even need that much. We're sending more money to other places. Right? Like, they're having such a hard time with poverty and homeless people, and I'm watching this guy like, yo, I could fit 20 people in one unit, It's all self-powered by motherfucking solar panels. They're off the grid, he said. Off the grid. That means that they're not in the streets in this city. They're off grid. They're sustained. And then part of the deals, you have to be sober. You need, it's not just, they letting you come and you have to clean up. You have to get a job. Hello? Hello? This is fucking brilliant. Why isn't our government doing that? Why is some fucking guy from like Nowhereville the one to be like, yo, this is what we should be doing? Someone get fucking President Newsom on the phone. Robert, what's up, man? Getting off work? Nice. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Tell I said what's up. Take care of my boy Robert. Without wanting to profit, the profit is that the streets are clean. Hello, the streets are clean again, right? There's no fucking drug addicts all over the fucking town, looking like San Francisco. Right, like it would be a no-brainer. Like, how? I don't know. I wish I had more money. I wish I had money. I wish I had money. If I had more money to do shit, I wish I could do shit. Because I would. It's crazy. I know you could. Steph, San Francisco is the prime example. Prime example. But now, you're doing this and you're districting out. And now, like, again, GS, real. You could grow it though. You could always grow it. And then you know what I mean? But then you would feel like you're not growing enough and you need more. Because when it comes to flowers, we're greedy. Anyways, you do that, and part of the living conditions, like the guy said, is living sober. You gotta get clean, man. You can't keep doing the bullshit you were doing. You're in the fucking streets. It's not working. Now it's time to try something else, or you don't qualify for the program. I won't feel bad about that. Right? Here's your second chance at life, bro. You're literally coming off the street with a needle in your arm. Let's get you right. You get clean. You get fucking back into the workforce. Right? The government ran workforce. Because you're getting rid of all the illegal immigrants and stuff. You need a new workforce. There you go. Bring back Americans. Make America great again. All of these units are air conditioned. BT dubs. All of these storage units are air conditioned. That's more than some people who have money have. Some people don't have air conditioning. Rosie was like, you guys use air conditioning every day? What? Yeah. All day, all night. We're fucking AC junkies. Greens are illegal there. Where's there, brother? Where's there? Yo, Joe, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? How's your day? It is full screen on the Twitch if anybody like really cares. I made this screen the bigger screen while we're hanging out. But as you can see, full screen on Twitch. How's the view, Joe? Better? Preferred view? Sure, though. I wish I could be involved a little more with that. Any fun plans? Yo, bro, you looking at it, man. There's been a bunch of people in here hanging out. I spoke to more people in the last 20 minutes than I have all week. Not counting the stream. This is a blast. I just got home, though. I had to run out. I had to stop at a couple of stores. I had to take my daughter to work. It's really hot out. I came home. I let the dogs out. Played with the dogs for a little bit. Then I let them out. And I gave them treats. Drank my little protein shake to refuel, and here we are. Probably play the game a little. No fun plans, bro. I'm a boring ass dude. I just look cool on TV. Nah. It's just a look. Rosie, I was saying your name. Hi. I said your name, babe. How are you? You know? And what am I eating? More than likely, Sweepy's bringing chicken tenders and fries. But yesterday, in foresight of that, we bought White Castle burgers. If you recall me mentioning. How was the ice cream last night, you're wondering? I bet. It was phenomenal. I ate 2 of them, and I didn't feel no type of guilt about it. Alright? I felt good about it. To be honest with you. I felt like one cone went here, and the other one went there. You know what I mean? So, it was a good one. Well, I don't think that's current, but nonetheless, sorry for your loss. I totally understand. This is why I was trying to compute it this morning. Back to that topic, I was trying to understand, like, how's this guy doing this? Like, how's he doing this? He had a whole warehouse that he was building these. And I'm just like, yo, man, I can't even get a day's work right now doing what I do, building. How's he building these whole things for free? How you doing that, bro? And then, like, non-profit, but you still got to pull something for your time, right? Something's got to be valued out for your time. There is no way you're giving 7 days of your life for nothing. Absolutely nothing, unless you're like super duper rich. And even at that, those people ain't working. Strawberry shortcake ice cream. Let's fucking go. The new username fits you, bibs. It's coming from Rosie. Is most of my audience girls? Oh, but hard to say, dude. Most of on the YouTube, I feel like it is primarily. I'm at like 80-something% male audience when I look at my insights. Which listen, everyone of course is always welcome. It's not on my insights. I have a male, primarily male following. It's my only platform that's like that. Well, my other platforms are 80-90% females with some guys. But here, this is like the chill spot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like my TikTok, everyone hits on me and flirts with me and shit. That's TikTok stuff. Or I used to do Clapper or Instagram. Here's like the chill corner, bro. We come here, we smoke weed, we talk about food, we talk about shit. It's not though right now, I don't think. Well, there's not a lot of people. Listen, I don't know, cause y'all like seeing me play the game. I don't know. I barely even play the game. Man, my blink is super duper low. I just packed bowls. I gotta save that for the gym, dude. That shit is starting to fume up in there. I like to think people just like to come here and, you know, hear me talk my shit. You know? And I guess sometimes play the game. I don't think I'm bad in the game. Alright? Bibs. So 2022, man. 2022. Where's Holly? Excuse me. That's what I used to go on my TikTok. I would see fucking the chicks' thirst traps and would literally copy them, but as a male, and then post that shit on my TikTok. Low angles, abs, V. Then I started getting in trouble. Then I lost that account, and then when I tried it on the next account, I kept getting hit with flags and shit. Nudity. It's like, bro, I'm not even pulling out, dude. Chill. So, like, when they keep suppressing you, you keep doing a thing, and they keep shutting it down, and none of them break through anymore when they used to. You're like, all right, man, I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna lose my accounts. So it makes you stop doing that type of shit. TikTok's mad pussy, bro. Oh, it is a pussy, that too, but they're pussy, period. Fucking digital dick riders. Bro, I don't even get it, man. They're nothing but mass fucking sellouts on TikTok. Right? Show You coming out. If you don't know who Show You is, came out. He's like, nah, TikTok's for the people. We'll never sell. We'll never turn over. We'll never belly up. TikTok's ran by Trump now. If you weren't aware. But I don't know if this is breaking news to you. Donald J. Trump is behind TikTok. Facebook is behind TikTok. I will bring you to your TikTok right now. I will take you to where you can see that Meta is incorporated into TikTok. This is why they're making M2, right? Which is the other American version of TikTok. Hello. You think it's going to be anything like the TikTok that we all knew? No. Wake up. It's all being crafted and molded now. It's over. TikTok's been sold out. Moral of that story. Been sold out. And it's honestly, it's sickening. Sickening. Boring. It's not the same place. W. Chris Hansen coming out to shut down Roblox. Let's go. Anyways. Yo, did that person just call me an Indian slur? Oh, from Turkey. What's up? I thought they were slurring me again. Ben, how you doing, buddy? Cheers to Ben. I thought he slurred me. Remember that time? What's going on here? Nothing. Smoking some weed. Drinking some energy drinks. About to play the game. I thought that's what it was. I'm from Brooklyn, buddy. Brooklyn, New York. The eyebrow wiggle, what is that? I did that. You're new here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. We're just hanging out, man. I'll probably play the game in a few minutes. I don't know, Call of Duty, or I'm probably gonna jump to Call of Duty a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump back over to Battlefield. All right, because I said so. Bella's there, my dog. We're just chilling, man. Just, got some OG Kush in the bowl. And you're in Turkey. That's Turkey, guys? Am I reading that right? Well, thanks, Steph. I watched it and cut it today. Nice. I had a teacher from Turkey when I was a film major in early 2000s. She was gorgeous. She was beautiful. I forget her name. She was a good teacher and stuff. She was beautiful. From Turkey. Yeah, nah, it was cool. She was cool. Very nice. Very nice woman. Who does? What do you... My style's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Handcrafted. 1979. They pulled it out the batch. Last cut from the cloth. That's it. There's no more pieces left of the cloth. Black Heart is it. I'm from New York, man. Not gonna lie, New York crafted me. You know? And thank you, Rosie. Thank you, babe. Thank you, guys. New York. New fucking York. It's weird, right? I don't know any place else. I only know New York, right? But I know how people view New York. Well, good. Go study. Get the exams in. All about education. I don't know any place outside of New York apart from like places I visited. I lived in California for a couple of years, but I was a grown man when I did that, right? I wasn't a young kid growing up there. I wasn't a teenager there. I was already in my 20s, established, you know, I had home, all that shit. So it wasn't, I didn't, you know, like I wasn't in the streets. I don't know the root of the area, but I do know New York. And I know how gritty and how hard it was in the 90s. And even parts of the 80s that I could recall. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the heart. It ain't for soft motherfuckers. It's not. New York makes or breaks people. That shit is like a test of your humanity. Because you're literally, you're in the rat race, they call it, you know? And it's just like, you're in one of the most compressed, compact cities in the world. And you are surrounded by everybody and everything. Parking alone in New York. Like, honestly, our New York license should probably be like a shield or something. It should have an accolade. Because it's like, to be a New York driver, you gotta be experienced. You know, I'm telling you, you don't just come from out of town and be like, you know, I'm just gonna go drive to New York. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna have an anxiety attack. Rarely, Rosie, rarely. It's okay though. You got this. That's not how it works, Arena. That's not how it works. Let me tell you how this works. You say, hi, Blackheart. I say, hi, Arena. How you doing? Welcome. How was your day? Right? That's how we do that. So, go ahead. Start over. Ready? Go. Maylin, what's up, babe? How are you? How's your day going? Right? Or you could drop a simple hey, like Maylin said, right? Arena, what's up? How's your day going? Hi. That's it. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Hope everyone's having a great day. Right? Sheesh. I'm funny. I'm just saying. Manners maketh. Rosie, good luck with your studying. Do I think Kyle should like you? Oh, you're young, but I'm gonna go with no. Let me tell you why. Like, before you go blocking her or anything, Steph. Arena, let me tell you why. Because guys named Kyle are dicks. And if he ain't a dick now because he's only 7 or some weird shit because you're a kid, he's gonna be a dick. Get rid of him. It's his parents' fault. Who names their son Kyle? It's both. It's both, Ben. I do both, man. It's both. I'm a host. I host the show. Welcome. Right now you got that camera on, but it could be, you know, it could be like this. It could be a lot. It could be a lot. You know what I'm saying? But right now I just got this on, so people are aware we're gonna put the game on, but we're in a really good conversation right here. All right, all of this chit chat. This is what I'm here for. This is what I live for, man. You know, the chit chat, the banter. Oh, it gets crazy, brother. We have a Discord, by the way. If you have Discord in Turkey. Agent, what's good? How do you say that? Asian K. What's up, man? Just chilling. Charging up off energy drinks. Just smoking, yeah. Basic little Saturday. I'm gonna put the game on in a second. I feel like Ben wants to see me kill some people in Call of Duty. I'm inclined to. Is the chat good? Is that a question or a statement? Your brother's name is Kyle. He's done. He's done. That's your dad's fault. Because you don't think so? So all you got to do is check this out. Take that same right thumb that you just wrote all of that bullshit I don't give a fuck about and swipe out of it, dude. I'm here with all my people. And the conversation's going just grand. Alright? So you could, like that. Right? And then you won't have to fucking be here. You could try that on in Turkey. Toodles. Good luck with it, Rosie. What the fuck? You gonna come in here and disrespect my people, dude? You sound foolish. I thought you were cool. That was some uncool shit, though. So, hopefully you swiped on. Go find another live. Plenty of them. Plenty. No shortage. I'm sure there's a clown show somewhere you can join. It was good. You just said that nasty shit. You got me all worked up, man. Like, which is it? We thought you were cool. You diss my people. Ride for ours in this community, dude. From a different country, it's not excusable. You know what I'm saying? I make room for lost in translation. I do. I make room for that. I'm very fucking, but like, his English has been concise. It's not like he's been writing and I'm not understanding. He's writing perfectly. So when he wrote, you think the chat is good, because I don't think so. That's as clear as motherfucking day. I'm looking at it right now with my two eyeballs. Alright? So if you don't think so, here's the answer to that. I thought we were cooking, Chad. It wasn't a thought we were cooking. It was a good conversation going on. He was a Kyle. And you know know why. I feel like I don't need to say why. I just said it though. Literally the letter. Anyone with a Y in their letter in their name, gotta go. Gotta go. Kyle. There's none, Dibs. There's none. You're absolutely right, man. You got me a little bit tight with that, dude. Right? Because I felt like it was semi-friendly fire. God damn it, Holly, your real name does have one. It's okay. It's okay because that's a shared name that I've accepted a long time ago. Right? You know who somebody I know has the same name as you, so bing bong. Well, both your names have a Y. Kyle's gotta go though. Give him a fucking white fucking monster and send him on his way. Into the woods on a dirt bike or something. You know? Send him to the X Games. Get out of here, Kyle. What's that? What's Puka? What's Puka Link? I mean Puka Link, Puka Shop. Totally did. I feel like my haircut looks like his. We got the same haircut. Kermit, yeah. I was just showing how we have similar haircuts. Jeans are handed down. Jeans are handed down. From ancestor to ancestor. Johnny, what's up, bro? No happy Saturday, Blackheart. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, brother. I'm doing good. How about you? Dina, what's up? Welcome back. Appreciate you, Kermit. Doing good, though. Doing better now. Your emo fridge. Last night was a good night. That's good to hear. Damn, I want bro to come back. The one that had the C's. I want to make sure he's okay. Not gonna lie, today was a chill day. Love that for you. His emo bang. Hold on. I'm only stuck on it because my emo fringe hasn't left me. His bangs. Wanna know why I read fridge? Am I playing Fortnite? No. Yeah, I get how it would appear like Fortnite, yes. No, this is Call of Duty. It's lost a little bit of its touch. It's quite out of touch, yes. No. I could see how one might think such a thing. So, but I don't play Fortnite. You know, maybe I should at this point. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play it. I never played it. I'm not knocking it. I know a lot of y'all play it. I don't play Fortnite. I never played it. It's a fucking Call of Duty. No, I'm done. You're right. What the fuck is this game on the screen? No, it's got. Oh, it's still looks like Fortnite. This is Call of Duty though. Here you go. He's like a soldier. It's kind of trash. I mean, it's not for me, man. I get it. People like it. My brother likes it. Judd likes it. Bibbs loves it. Steph loves it. There's a few people out there that are Fortniters. I missed the transition into that game. I was in prison. I don't know if you ever heard of it. And that's when Fortnite came out. Third person. I played it maybe once or twice. Oh, my daughter plays it. People play it. I myself, I play Call of Duty and I'm trying Battlefield. Touche, Bibbs. Touche. Well, that's what Johnny's saying, Steph, is that it's an easy game. Sure, I gotta be honest with you, I don't need anyone to tell me my progression in Call of Duty has gotten really good. Because I knew the player I was when Warzone started, right? Progressed through the years, and this year, I'll be on Judd. Judd brought me to a new level of the game because he's such a pusher. So I went from laying back to pushing forward, and then we started sniping and pushing. We turned into, the player that you see now. So my snipes are crazy. I could push. It doesn't matter the game mode. Yeah, I like playing the calm mode by myself because I get to open the gun skins and I practice. But when I go into the real game, I'm top 3 usually. DayZ, I played it before. I never really got into it. My son was into that. If someone says anything about Roblox, bibs, check them for identification. And also check their hard drive. You spoke to someone you thought was dead. Elaborate, brother. Elaborate. How does that happen? You just assumed they were dead, or you heard they were dead? And I haven't seen them in a decade. And then they were like, hey, I've been living down south or whatever. What? Fucking right, Bibs. That's right. Anybody says Roblox, get Hanson on the phone. And they're like, oh, I love that game. Identification, hard drive, Hanson, sweep. Sweep! Get rid of these fucking creepoids, man. I'm not the parent to a child anymore. My children are young adults, right? My daughter's gonna be 19, my son is gonna be 21. In my eyes, my son was a man a couple of years ago, right? Maybe not like the man I was at that age, but a man nonetheless. My daughter's a young woman. They don't play Roblox. If you guys got young kids and you let them play Roblox, right now's the time to not let them play Roblox. There's so much shit going on with Roblox. It's not safe for your children. So, I would not, again, I'm me. I don't have little kids, but if I did, I would not allow them to play that game currently. Right? While they're under the scrutiny that they're in. I know, I never understood that, why they're adults on a kid's game. The only adults that should be in that game should be mods. Should be people that work there, modifying and making sure it's a safe place for children. What the fuck is going on in this world? Yeah, that's crazy. Prison stories like that, sure. I'm wondering what happened to Tory Lanez. You know, Tory Lanez. He got stabbed up. Haven't heard nothing from him. I thought he was coming home. Free Tory. Trash, dude. They're on the... Brother, they pulled Chris Hansen out of retirement, dude. Do you know what that takes? This guy had so many opportunities to make shows, and he's like, nah. I'm good. I'm living good. He's like, wait, what? This kid's company is doing what? No. Man gets out his white shirt, right? Buttons down. It's game time. Yeah, all right, Steph. They're trying to change the age of consent law. America, wake up. He is about to. Good. If that's what's required, then get rid of it. Because I'd rather see it gone than see people be able to use it the way that they're using it. It's alright, get rid of it. Bye. Fuck the creator. Create a new game, a safe haven for children. It's a children's game. There should be an age restriction, right? Like, so my daughter, before she was 18, was on my insurance app. And I had full access to all her shit, and I would make her appointments and everything. The day after she turned 18, they sent me the message, or the day she turned 18, They sent me the message and took her off of that and put her into her own 18 plus account. She's not a child no more. Same shit should happen with Roblox. The second a person turns 15 or whatever, boom, you're no longer allowed in this server. You shouldn't be here. This is for kids. Did I miss something? Right? You don't go you don't go into 9th grade and then go hang out in the 7th grade classroom no more. Like, you're not in that, you're over there now. So you don't belong over here. So we keep it that way. Jonathan, yo, I was just saying, man, I hope you stopped through. Monday, good. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that, gang, for real. For real. I literally said before, I was wondering how you doing. Yeah, Kermit, it's that simple. Why is it not moderated in that fashion? It's not that hard, and I get people fake their age. You're a multi-billion-dollar business. You can't use AI to fix it. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, man. For real, Jonathan. Happy to hear that you're okay, dude. Keep whatever's keeping you straight to get to that doctor. Right, it should be an age limitations, like where it stops off. There's a cap off on age. You gotta be 18 years or older to play this game. Right? So if you're under 18 and they find out, they kick you off the server because you're supposed to be 18 plus. So it should be the other way around the same. If you're under this age, you don't belong on this server. Gotta be at least 36 to game with me, real. I don't game with nobody for many reasons. But yeah, man, it should be a little bit better modified, modded, not modified, modded. Look at bro's beard. You got a good beard. No, but you understand what I'm saying. Right, Harley, right. It should be, send them to a wood chipper. It should be, Harley, a place where parents know, like a safe place for their kids to play the game. I don't understand why our higher ups, like, don't take this more. I don't know, man. I don't know what timeline I'm in, but when I like me growing up, even before children, the understanding was that it's at all cost protect the children. They're the future. Did that switch? Did that change somewhere down the line? Because it's always been that from where I grew up in the 1900s. Protect the children at all costs. They're protected first. Women and children. So I'm just, this Fortnite shit is crazy. Sure, it is money ultimately. Sure, Harley, we know that to be for sure. We're watching one of the biggest cover-ups in history unfold before our eyes. They're doing it, they're trying. But what doesn't come out in the wash undoubtedly comes out in the rinse, and dark shit gets brought to light, one way or another. Elon's been real quiet lately. no one listened. Like, people, like, you know, a lot of people listen to Elon, a lot. But, like, no eyes were on him until he posted that. He put out that one tweet about the list. And then look where we're at currently. One tweet about one list. It's Kermit. Here's the thing, brother. It's more than just this one guy, dude. This is why it's got to be investigated. It's more than just the CEO. You understand? There are people that are under him. There are people that are probably over him. It sounds like it, Jonathan, a little bit. Sounds like they somehow got him to be a little quieter. Doesn't mean much, though. He's one tweet away from from blowing this shit up. He already did, man. He said what he had to say, and look where we're at. Right? Like, no one's letting up. We want the list. At least the people on the right side of shit want the list. They started being in it good. Good. Good, man. Because I got nephews and a niece. I got a nephews and a niece. You know what I'm saying? So. And they're tech-savvy kids that enjoy the games and all of that. You know, and kids are very easily manipulated, man. It's wild, dude. They're children. Jeez. I don't know, I grew up different. There's a reason. There's a reason that in this fucking Commonwealth state that is all about women, I have full custody of my daughter, and I've had her custody for about 6 years now, 7 years. I'll protect my fucking kids at all costs, man. This shit is crazy. Crazy. Too easily, dude. At all costs, bro. I'll have to even express that. I've stated you can go back into videos from years ago. I would never go back to prison for the shit I went there for. But try to hurt one of mine, and I will be back in prison like this. So, I have no problem doing a bid for something I feel is well deserved. Try to hurt one of mine. We're gonna lace up the Timbs and get busy. Anyways, man, let's hope Chris gets down to the bottom of it. I'm all for it. Let's fucking exploit the creeps, man. Get rid of all of them. Get rid of them all. Blow the lid off this shit. It's gotta start somewhere. You know? Oh man, it's almost 7 already. Yes. I eat a sweepy at 8 o'clock. And then we can eat real fast, then I'll be back on again too. There's a new little Peep song that came out today. Do I like it? You know, I'm like over Peep because they're playing them out. But the melody is nice. It's good. You know? Right, brother. Simple as that, you know? Because if somebody tries to hurt mine, they're gonna get hurt. It's probably gonna land me in trouble. Maybe. Depends on situations, you know, when you're protecting your home and everything. But outside of here, you know, again, I have a son too, but my daughter is who lives with me. Right? My daughter lives with me. It's me, my daughter, and my mother. Sorry. Resin on my finger. man. If my little girl calls me up and is crying and somebody hurt her or something, all bets are off, dude. We good recipes for what? Everyone's got recipes in here. We're a food-loving group. Healthy, but we got good recipes all around. You talking food? We can talk that talk, bro. Did I show you? Want to see the one snap? I think I showed you these, Jonathan. Chili pineapple. We like food. No, we were switching off the Chris Hansen shit. We like food here. Yeah, they're pretty good. I also got mango ones. Chili mango. Mango. You play the game, Jonathan? What's your... Do you go by Jonathan? Do you go by Johnny, John? Talk to me, bro. Jonathan. Fair. I go by Alexander. I get it. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's for dinner? Low cod. What's for dinner? What's on the menu? Wait for your response. Then we'll change this water because it's deadly. Flounder. Nice. Yep. Nice. I like these. You going there? You getting it delivered? Or like a market. Nice. You're in Boston, I think, right? Canada? I'll bring him in. North Carolina, so close. Oh, so close. My sister was stationed at Fort Braggs. I was going to call Fort Bragg. Carolina. What's stopping you from going to the Midwest? Right? What's stopping you? Money? Everybody has money problems. Family? They'll get over it. Job? Goodbye. Like transfer. We'll get a new one. Couple scenarios there. Yeah. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. College. College at 14. Super genius. Tell me more. My daughter's in the honor society. She maintains a 4.0 GPA. You know what I mean? They pay for her to get college credits in the summer. She does online courses, but they need to skip her. I tried. I asked them. They said she would miss curriculum that was required. I did try. I don't go to school for much. I went to school for that. Good for him, man. My son got skipped a year into high school. 7th to 9th. He's studying to be an engineer. He doesn't get the smarts from his mother. My daughter gets them from me too. I maintained a 3.5 GPA in college, so not a 4.0. At one point, I was on the high honor roll, but it wasn't maintained. It's good. I hate math. Letters and numbers. Big L. Those chilies were good, man. The chili pineapple. All right, let me go change this drink out and grab a drink. Yeah, I got, well, they said I handed a project in late, and then I got like a B plus, dude. I fought with the fucking teacher. She could have gave me an A minus and gave me a B plus and wouldn't change the grade. I was sick. Took me off the honor roll. I was head of my class, man. I went to film school. I was the director, but in academics, scattered brain. I wish I could say smooth, but it's scattered. I have here, undoubtedly, the best fucking cup of coffee of the day, right here. This shit is good. I don't know, I ain't do nothing different. Maybe I just put the perfect amount of milk. Possibly. Yo, Zach. Toby Maguire was talking shit about you, bro. I read it in the thread. You're working today till 11. I hope it goes smooth. I'll knock Toby right out, though, by the way. You said you're a web munch. What does that mean? Bibbs, were you in that thread? Did you read that too? Web munch. Yo, I hope work goes smooth. What time is it in Canada? 6:55 p.m. in Ottawa. What? It's the same fucking time. What time is it by you, Zach? I will beat Toby up. Dude. He's not that strong, bro. Anyways, what time is my watch is lying? Zach, my watch is lying to me. It's 5. 2 hours. Come on, man, get it together. Remember that. It's always 2 hours. Well, I'll be back at like 8:30, 9:30, 10. Oh, no, 7:30. 6:30 your time. But I'll probably be off by the time you get off. You gotta drink milk to replenish the protein. Fucking dripping. Gross. Copy. I'll be here, man. Work sucks. Always. Money is good. Always. In and then pick Sweepy up. Let me ask her real quick about the food. Food, my dude. Again, phenomenal cup of coffee. Phenoms. Mama's live. What the hell? There you go. My mom went live in fucking in Spain. Fuck, this shit didn't notify me. That's cool. Still waiting. So yo, Facebook is paying people to post and shit. I mentioned this a while ago. But I applied for it. It says that I'm earning money on my profile. Let me see. I'm trying to figure it out, and then I can just post on here, whatever. Okay. I gotta do a bunch of tasks. But it's like public posts, so I'm putting like my fucking motivational memes and shit that I make, like the Batman one and stuff, you know? I'm gonna put like a bunch of shit like that. Sure, get paid for it, right? It's the only way. like they don't make it no more in your store. Just checked again too in a different store, not at Wally World. We didn't see any. A couple sets of push-ups this morning. Crazy little circuit on ab skis. Bunch of stretches. Little band work. Blood flowing. Just feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Sauce. Nice Harley. I still don't know what we eat. My daughter didn't respond yet. Bibs, those look phenomenal, dude. Oh, fuck them up. All the way up. All the way up. Yes, sir. Certainly look at it. They certainly look it. I don't have any cookies. Because for a reason, though. I told myself no. I'm not going extreme with the candy this weekend because next week I'm doing rather a little cut week, not cribs, watching all my intakes. So I'm just gonna cut down for the week. Kid man is shot. She writes back, I ate. You spoke earlier. Tell me if you're bringing tenders and should make a walk home. It'd be like an hour and a half walk. I had some snacks. I had a couple left. I have ice cream. Through dark fucking areas and shit. Over hills that have no sidewalks. Nah. It's a fucking death sentence. She wouldn't even, she would just Uber. not that smooth. Let's fucking go. It'll be here before you know it. Right before you know it. I can feel it. It's coming. Outstanding. W red dye. You put pictures, Holly. Show us. Something that you do. Or like, put these on. so stoned. I didn't even think anyone was there, to be honest with you, man. I was gonna play a quick one. Same stuff. The Kush gets me right. Appreciate it. Life be happening. Let's lock in on a quick one. Shit. Must have been potent. What is not responding? They see me rolling. God damn this cunt. Give me that stupid bullshit. The fuck? LC10. too. God damn, where did fucking keep? Oh! I was wondering why he didn't die, that guy. I couldn't move. They were definitely cheating, bro. Fucking hackers. Hackers. Well, freaking cheaters are gonna cheat. And I'm gonna eat a couple of my burgers, then go get Sweetie and let the dogs out. Blackheart, dude. Let the dogs out. Yeah, then I'll be back. White Castle frozen burgers, but yeah, they're fire. I gotta feed the dogs. Basics. Yep. Alright, so yeah. I'll be back in a bit, like an hour or so.